Hey, zoom in here with me. It'll only take a minute. Consider the possibility that this election isn't about God or our global future, not about clashing ideologies or even fundamentals like the Constitution, freedom, or justice. Keep zooming in with me. It's not about Wall Street, taxes, or government policy, not even about Main Street, racism, or sexism. It's not even about kitchen table issues like grocery prices, childcare, and abortion. It has world-changing consequences for all of that, but hang in there, just a little more zooming in past the kitchen table, go through your chest now to your heart, but no, don't stop there. Stay with me, steer clear of those heartstring tugs about love, kindness, and compassion. Don't get all tangled up in those. We're almost there. Head due south. There, we've arrived. Park at that burr up your butt, because that's what this election is about. There's a kind of person who just pisses you off, a thorn in your side, a burr up your butt, a pain in the ass. They're everywhere. You might be sleeping with one, or were before you broke up, or they're at work, or in the government, anywhere and everywhere. Narcissistic jerks. You can't stand them. You and I might disagree about who they are. Hell, you might think I'm one and I might think you are. Still, we agree on the type. Fragile, grabby, braggy bitches who won't say sorry, won't ever admit they're wrong, bending the truth in their favor. They don't care about facts. They're egomaniacs. They're narcissists. They're sado-narcissists out to make you look bad so they look good. It's all, I'm not wrong, you are. I'm not bad, you are. I'm not the hypocrite, you are. I'm not the liar, you are. Fragile consciences and shaky confidence they're straining to defend. They won't take responsibility. Slippery, sloppy, lazy, and boring like broken children's records. It's all, I know you are, but what am I? You and I hate that shit, right? Dealing with these people is like pulling teeth. The more you pull, the more teeth they bear at you. Spitting and cursing, shaming and blaming. Hissy fit, tantrum throwing little devils. At the slightest provocation, they go ballistic. Bite your head off. Am I right? It's like they should be mature like you, right? Girl, just say you're sorry every once in a while. Dude, just admit you're wrong. Don't be so stuck up. They're the pain in the asses. They're the problem, right? I mean, come on. When you're in a hole, stop digging. But these guys can't. You look at them down there, so pitiful. Like you. You're open-minded, a critical thinker, right? People like that are a fucking pain. I know I am. I mean, I'm open-minded, a critical thinker. Look at all these videos I make, right? I'm the shit, right? I'm like the next Jordan Peterson. My conscience is right? I've earned my confidence, right? I cut through the crap and get real. Me, I can spot those defensive narcissistic egomaniacs a mile away. You've seen me give them shit in the comments section, right? I'm so defensive. Spotting narcissists a mile away is the easy part. Everyone can do that. These days, there's a lot of narcissist on narcissistic battle. I hear daily from guys who can see my narcissism. To them, I'm just another okay boomer, commie, Jew, white, liberal, Berkeley, ivory tower jerk-off making videos trying to sound smart-ass like I'm better than them. Rude, insulting, disrespectful, desperate, always trying to feel better about myself. You've seen me get shit in the comments. Stay with me here. I know it's getting confusing. A hall of mirrors where we're all the narcissistic problem to each other. Humans are undergoing a narcissism epidemic. I bet we're not the first planet in the universe to go through one. I'd expect a narcissism epidemic from any advanced technological civilization. Life has gotten both more cushy and more cutthroat. It's more winner takes all than ever, and the reasons are obvious. We expect more, and soon there will be less to go around. We're a species at peak high, coming off the most productive century in world history, and entering what looks like more famine than feast. No wonder we're anxious. No wonder we've got a lot of shaky consciences and prickly confidence to defend. No wonder we're bickering. No wonder we're all a pain in the ass to someone. No wonder I know you are, but what am I is all the rage. We're right on schedule. when the living was easy and then the going gets tough. This is exactly the kind of competitive scramble you'd expect. A charonomic, egonomic epidemic. Where does it end? I'll tell you, because that's what I believe this election is really about. There's a way to trump everyone in this I know you are, but what am I competition. It's a simple Uber move I've studied and written about for 3 decades. Call it the narcissist nuclear option, the Uber ultimate infinite sado-narcissistic move. It's I know you are, but what am I times infinity and no tagbacks. It's like if you programmed AI to auto-generate responses that say in so many words, no, you're the problem, not me. It's AI as artificial innocence, artificial insistence, artificial immunity, artificial invincibility. Put that artificial invincibility into a person and then a population, any person, any culture or lifestyle, and you've got the infinite, boundless, sado-narcissistic, self-winding movement. I've called such people God bots, hero bots, Trump bots, small t, because Trump means fake as in trumped up and beats all. Above all, it's robotic, no matter how defensive and narcissistic people get to protect their consciences, confidence, and reputation. They are no match for this herobotic artificial invincibility. Your egotistical fellow Americans are a pain in the ass, but herobots are something else. More like terminal rectal cancer for the whole planet. It's incredibly easy to become absolutely herobotic. Anyone can do it. Just stop trying to defend your conscience. Declare it the best in the world. Nothing to defend. Shut it down like unplugging your smoke alarm. Now you're free to do anything and automatically declare yourself the winner. You can light all the fires you want, burn down everything, and never disturb your conscience. Never lose any confidence or reputation with yourself. That's what this election is about. It could have come out of any lifestyle or subculture, even yours, even mine. It came out of the religious far right this time. Not the first time. They groomed for it. Trump and MAGA have been running on nothing else but robotic, artificial invincibility. Trump and all his groomed successors are Trump bots running on nothing more than getting away with pretending they're always right, righteous, and mighty, and that anyone who disagrees with them is wrong, evil, and weak. It's that simple. While we've been distracted by this or that pain in the ass, the generic rectal cancer of artificial invincibility has almost consumed us. The takeaway from this election, if we survive it, is we're all narcissistic and defensive to some extent. Always have been, and especially these days. We're all a pain in the ass to someone, but the real danger is artificial invincibility. Trump bots, no matter what their lifestyle, hell, next time they could look and act just like me. I don't care what they look like or what they claim to care about so much that it trumps all other considerations. Artificial invincibility has no conscience, confidence, or reputation to defend, which is why it's so all-consuming. It's not an emperor with no clothes. It's a hollowed-out suit of armor. No one home. We're all kind of full of ourselves, especially these days in our increasingly cutthroat world. Trump bots are not full of themselves. Not really. They're an ever-expanding, hollowed-out robotic shell pumping out artificial invincibility messages. It's just robotic. I know you are, but what am I times infinity? Now, if you sleep well, knowing you voted for Trump, proud of your doubt-free, confident mind, you are now part of the worldwide herobotic rectal cancer. Your conscience asleep, your confidence assured. I bet you've never slept better. Hey, thanks for wondering with me. Like, subscribe, comment, and one more. Email me for a free trial strategic consulting session. Not bottomless psychotherapy or pep talk coaching, but cut to the chase help navigating next moves on anything, but especially on getting your mind back from some jerk who seems to be jerking you around. Thanks.